morning everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I just want to start off by showing you the dried results of this Dutch pour we did. It has so much gold on it. The gold just shimmers all over the place. It is so pretty. I hope you can see the gold. But yeah, the painting turned out really pretty, and I will be photographing this and putting this in my Etsy shop today. So I'm going to put that out the way. Now I've just got a little canvas here. I'm going to bring you closer like that. Excuse the shadow, the sun seems to be just there and it's making a shadow. But just a little canvas today. I've mixed up some Amsterdam Titanium White, mixed only with water. I've got my little swipe tool. It's just a little palette knife. And I've got some colors here, and we're just going to do a little swipe on there. So, let me get my gloves on, and then we'll get started. So yesterday's video, I did the painting in the morning, and I battled the whole morning to edit the video. I don't know what was going on. Now, I only know how to edit the videos with the one software that I use. I haven't tried any of the others, but this one that I use, I pay for it. So, you know, I'm not just going to go and use another thing because I'm paying for this one. And I just couldn't get the video to edit or download onto YouTube. And then I went out yesterday, and we came back early evening, and I went straight back to my computer, and I only got that video up last night. So I don't know. I hope this video is going to be better, but I don't know what was going on with it. So as you know, with me, I'm just layering some colors onto this canvas. You can put whatever colors you want. It's really up to you what you do. It's your art. Now, when I swipe with white, I like to put darker colors down so that you can see the lacing and cells and everything that pops up from the swipe. You can see it more clearly. And when I swipe with black, I like to put brighter colors underneath. That is just the way I like to do it. I just think, you know, you can see it more clearly that way. But again, it's your art. Okay, so I've got just a paper towel there to wipe my tool off with. I'm going to bring you in closer. Sorry, like that. Okay, I'm actually just going to tilt this to make it easier for myself. Now, all you do is you take your palette knife, you dip it into the paint, take off the excess, and swipe across. Now, I keep this on the canvas. Just wipe it off like that, and then wipe off your palette knife onto the paper, and then we're just going to keep going all the way down. And swipe. Keep this on the canvas and wipe it off. Now when you're swiping with white, do try and clean your palette knife off as best as you can. Otherwise, you know, it's just going to muddy it all up. And I want the white to stay white, so really try and get it as clean as you can. And again, as you can see, I swipe this way, then that way, then this way, then that way. This is just the way I do it. I like doing it this way, but if you find it easier or better doing it another way, doesn't matter. Okay, just keep all this on and wipe off. And last one, like that. Okay. Wow, those colors, look at that. Isn't that pretty? So I'm going to bring you up now, like that. And now all I'm going to do is I'm just going to cover the canvas with paint. So just go around the edges like this and just cover it all up with paint just to help tilt it. Because when you tilt it, you don't want to distort it all too much. You know, so you don't want to be overstretching it. So I'm just going to do that just to weten the canvas. That's fun. Okay. Right. Let us tilt this out. So I'm going to start off just by going around in a circle. Just go closer and closer to the sides. Go round and round. Wow, the colors in here. I'm going to go over now. And over. Back to the middle. I'm going to go over this way now. And bring it back to the middle. And while the paint's on the top of the canvas, we'll just go to that corner. And that's that, and finally down. Oops, this push pin is coming out. Wow, the colors and the lacing is so pretty. Oh, goodness me. Okay, it is over. Alright, so now just oh, come on, these gloves. Let me just hit this with a heat gun quick because there's a couple bubbles. Okay, now just go around and make sure all your sides are covered just by dabbing wet paint on. You can pick paint up off the table or the bottom of your canvas. Just, you know, run your finger like that under your canvas and just make sure everything is covered in paint. There. Perfect. Oh, wow, that is so pretty. Oh, I love it. Those colors are so bright. The lacing is absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to, you know what, I'm just going to keep it as it is. and just move it over like that. That is that. And then I'm going to bring you in for a close-up. Hold on a sec. So there it is, look at it. Let me bring you in. Look at the lacing on this painting. Beautiful colors, very bright. And then the lightning bolts. Stunning. Absolutely beautiful. The colors are really, really very bright. And the lacing is very defined. Look at that. There's lovely colouring in the lacing. Look at that. And then there's other parts of it that the lacing is quite white. But most of the time, as you can see there, the lacing is blue and pink. And the lacing is mainly pink. There the lacing is like a turquoisey green color. There's white. That's a very light pink, more white than pink. So, and then look at that green and blue. I love this effect, and I like the effect that you get when you swipe with the white, because like we can see there, the white doesn't stay white, it changes color, and you get lacing in different colors. And I love that. I think it's lovely. So there we go, everyone. Beautiful painting created this morning. Thank you for joining me. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please consider doing so. I do put out 2 videos a week, one on Saturday, one on Sunday. Also remember, please, all paintings created in my channel are available to buy in my Etsy shop. Details to my Etsy shop are down below in the description. And all my paintings are currently discounted in price, and they all include postage worldwide. Okay. And that's it. I will see you all again on Saturday. I hope you all have a great week. And I hope you all go out and create your own beautiful art, because we just saw me create this beautiful painting in a couple of minutes. And so can you. So can you. So, off you go. Go create some beautiful art, and I'll see you on Saturday. Bye, everyone.